lift mine eyes up to the mountains, whence cometh my help? My help cometh from God, who hath made the earth and the heavens. He will not suffer thy feet to be moved, nor thy steps to stumble. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, the keeper of Israel is he that slumbers not, nor sleeps. Who hath believed our report? And to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, as a root out of a dry ground. He hath no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief, and we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. Surely he hath borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. I do not know the depths of Jesus' love that brought him down to earth from heaven above, nor why he bore the cross of Calvary and shed his precious blood so willingly. But this one thing I know, that when the crimson flow dropped to the earth below, it fell on me. My eyes were open wide, I saw him crucified, and knew for me he died on Calvary. But he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way, and the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. But this one thing I know, that when the crimson flow dropped to the earth below, it fell on me. My eyes were open wide, I saw him crucified, and knew for me he died on Calvary. He was oppressed, and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb, so he openeth not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment, and who shall declare his generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken, and he made his grave with the wicked, and with the rich in his death, because he had done no violence, neither was any deceit in his mouth. Yet it pleased the Lord to bruise him. He hath put him to grief. Thy rebuke hath broken his heart. He is full of heaviness. He is full of heaviness. Thy rebuke hath broken his heart. He looketh for some to have pity on him, but there was no man, neither found he any to comfort him. He looketh for some to have pity on him, but there was no man, neither found he any to comfort him. Behold and see, behold and see, if there be any sorrow like unto his sorrow. Behold and see, if there be any sorrow like unto his sorrow. Behold and see, if there be any sorrow like unto his sorrow. He was cut off out of the land of the living for the transgression of my people was he stricken. When thou shalt make his soul an offering for sin, he shall see his seed. He shall prolong his days, and the pleasure of the Lord shall prosper in his hand. For he shall see of the travail of his soul, and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. I know that my Redeemer lives. 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 Thou wilt not suffer, thou wilt not suffer, wilt not suffer, thou wilt not suffer. one to see corruption. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he hath poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors, and he bare the sin of many, and made intercession for the transgressors.